Hey everybody, welcome to YouTube Live. This is John Sabot here. Thanks for watching. Just a quick update here from Taipei City. And the island got hit the worst probably in southern Taiwan, but I did notice in Yilan County on the east coast of Taiwan where the typhoon first made landfall, a whole bunch of power poles had been knocked down. Looked pretty dramatic. I've never seen anything like that before in the typhoons here, but still lots of rain expected around the island today. I'm just taking a little quick survey around Taipei, and this is 228 Peace Park, and this is the worst damage I've seen actually around part of the city that I've been so far. And this is in 228 Peace Park. There's nobody cleaning it up right now. I did see a guy around here earlier. It looked like one of the yards keepers, but I don't know if they're going to be able to do this today or not. The government called a typhoon day today, so there's a lot of offices closed. A lot of businesses are closed. A lot of the major department stores are closed today in Taipei. But this is just around 228 Peace Park. I'll just take you on a quick little walk around here, just a quick update. And thanks for all the comments on the video last night. If you haven't checked that out yet, the video previous to this, I was actually, when I was out there, the typhoon had already made landfall. Hey Mike, how are you? Mike, my friend down in Tainan in Taiwan. The typhoon had already made landfall in Yilan, so I was actually surprised that the winds weren't more intense when I was outside, but actually shortly after I went inside, which was right after I finished the broadcast on the YouTube video last night, the winds got really strong, and it was rocking out there for a bit, but it seemed like the typhoon went through pretty quickly actually. And it's now a tropical storm, and it's over China now. But right now, it's just after 12 noon here in Taipei, Taiwan, and we're expecting another tropical storm to come through late tonight or early into the morning. I don't know if it will get here before the middle of the night, but a tropical storm is on the way. Is that right, eh? Okay, so, and I talked to somebody in Hsinchu, and they said the same thing, which is, I don't know, 70 kilometers south of Taipei, that they didn't see any damage around here. But just in some of the parks, I think there's trees down. Let's take a quick walk around this historic park. And lots of branches falling everywhere. And usually the crews are pretty good at cleaning up. They're pretty quick to clean up after a typhoon, but I don't see any ground workers around today, so I don't know if it has to do with the government calling a typhoon day or not. But these are the grounds of the park here, and there's lots of branches falling everywhere. But that was the worst. That tree was the worst damage I've seen, but there's some other bigger branches down around this park. So thanks for watching, thanks for the comments. Everybody that's been watching the live video here or the replays from all over the world and from Taiwan. It's great to have you guys watching, and if you're not already subscribing to the channel, do give me a subscribe. The typhoon track does make a huge difference. So Mike down in Tainan was saying he was surprised. Tainan is in southern Taiwan. He was surprised to see that there wasn't as much damage down that way, but it always depends on the path of the typhoon. And this was a category 1. So had it been a category 5, Mike, you probably would have, obviously, you probably would have seen a lot more damage down there. But because it was a Cat 1, I think that probably had something to do with it as well. But it made landfall last night shortly after, I think between 7 and 7:30 on the east coast around Yilan County on the northern east coast of Taiwan. And as I'm speaking right now, it's a tropical storm, and it's over southern China. Oh yeah, there's some guys working here already, you can see. It's going to be a slow cleanup. There's lots to do. Actually, more than I thought. I'm actually surprised there's more stuff around than I thought. Maybe they're on a little lunch break or something. It is lunchtime and it's Taipei, so gotta have something to eat. Maybe a lunchbox, a biandang would be nice. And this is the 228 Peace Monument. This is a real dark blemish on the history of Taiwan. You can actually look that up. Maybe I'll leave a link in this broadcast on more information about this park and its history, because it was actually an incident that happened here that wasn't allowed to be talked about in public for many, many years in Taiwan. So I'll leave a link afterwards in the broadcast if you want to find out more. And this, I'm walking in the direction to the presidential building. This park is close to all of the government offices as well. So the park's going to show the most damage. Yeah, it's nice here. I think they're expecting more rain all around the island, but we've got a little bit of a break here right now. But I'd expect we'll get some more rain later. Yeah, so Chris in Taiwan, in Taipei, was saying that, thanks Chris, was saying that the original path was supposed to be more central to southern Taiwan, and then it shifted at the last minute to more northern Taiwan off the east coast of Yilan, which is more north than originally where it was going to come through, which was more towards, I think, Hualien, in the central part of the island. So these things, you know, you can never predict them. They do not go on a schedule. They do whatever they want. And I've seen these typhoons shift so many times before. Last year I was in a typhoon in Hualien. It was supposed to be 200 kilometers south of me, and it ended up coming right over us. We were right in the eye. 700 to 1,000 millimeters of rain forecasted for Tainan. And Tainan is the second biggest city in southern Taiwan, if you're not familiar with Tainan. It's actually the original capital of Taiwan during the Qing Dynasty. So this is 228 Peace Park. And then up here is the presidential building. And as you can see, there's probably this, oh wow, look at this. Wow, this is even a bigger tree. Check this out here. I'll get up close. This is the biggest tree I've seen that it looks like it's come down from the typhoon. Wow. See if I can get a look at it over here. Sorry. This is a big one. Wow, look at this. Get another shot here. Look at that. This is a fairly big one that came down here. Yep. That's just a quick update for you guys here on YouTube, and if I see anything more that I think you might be interested in, I'll come back on the channel live. Otherwise, I have a video I'm putting together, kind of a synopsis of taking you through the steps before a typhoon here. It might be of some interest to people too that are visiting Taiwan and have never been through a typhoon before, because the first time I'd been through a typhoon was in Taiwan here 4 years ago. Thanks, you're welcome, Mike. Thanks for your input as well. So thanks a lot for watching, and there's lots of other videos here on Taiwan, East Asia, Southeast Asia, and South Asia. And if you're not already subscribing to the channel, subscribe and thumbs up if you like the video. Thanks, and see you soon from Taiwan and the rest of Asia. Cheers. 谢谢. Bye-bye.